Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, won't be willing to give up his relationship with Hope Logan, Annika Noel. So his fight against the Forresters is only going to heat up from here. Since Carter won't surrender to Ridge Forrester's Thorsten K. ultimatum, this feud is going to get worse and come with some unpleasant surprises. Carter will file the LLC paperwork to take over Forrester Creations, so there may not be anything Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, can do to prevent him from officially taking charge. However, B&B spoilers for the week of December 2 to 6 say Ridge is going to make a daring move that's a game changer. Soon after, Steffy and Ridge will strike back, and they'll use Hope Logan's Annika Noel future to do it. Since we know Ridge and Steffy are going to target Hope in some way, this may have something to do with her line. Steffy already canceled Hope for the future, so it may not be listed anywhere in the LLC paperwork. Perhaps that'll allow Ridge and Steffy to make another legal move, one that prevents Hope from restarting her line without their involvement. In other words, Steffy and Ridge might be able to make this Hope for the future shutdown permanent. Since a key element of Carter's plan was bringing back Hope's line, that could be a crushing blow for both of them. Of course, Carter can presumably still reinstate Hope at the company and give her a brand new line or position, but this would mean losing her baby. Hope for the future has been a big part of Hope's life for many years, but Ridge and Steffy may end up with control of it and vow that it'll never come back. If Carter's going to play it like this, Steffy and Ridge may feel entitled to play just as dirty with a sneaky legal power play of their own. Regardless, Hope won't be deterred by whatever Ridge and Steffy try to pull against Carter's plot. Our predictions point to Hope continuing to give Carter her full support when it comes to this takeover and all his grand ideas. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy and Ridge will make sure Hope gets bad news, but Carter will make some updates to his tactics and keep fighting back. In the intricate web of love, betrayal, and high fashion spun by The Bold and the Beautiful, the fates of its characters often hang by a thread. The Hope for the Future fashion line, long celebrated as a beacon of elegance and empowerment, now teeters on the edge of a permanent shutdown. At the center of this brewing storm are Steffy Forrester and Ridge Forrester, whose decisions could forever alter the legacy of Forrester Creations. Hope Logan's journey with Hope for the Future, HFTF, has always been deeply personal. Designed as a reflection of her values, the line emphasized sustainable practices and modern elegance, embodying Hope's desire to make a difference in the world. Yet, even dreams with the noblest intentions face hurdles. The recent upheavals in Hope's personal and professional life have cast a shadow over the once thriving brand. Despite her best efforts, dwindling sales figures and creative stagnation have left the line in peril. Hope's partnership with Thomas Forrester, once hailed as the lifeblood of HFTF's success, became a double-edged sword. Their undeniable creative synergy has been overshadowed by the murky waters of their complicated relationship, a situation that has not gone unnoticed by Steffy and Ridge. Steffy Forrester, co-CEO of Forrester Creations, has always been a pragmatist when it comes to safeguarding the company's interests. Her vision for the brand is rooted in innovation and profitability, leaving little room for sentimentality. As much as she respects Hope's passion for the line, Steffy cannot ignore the stark reality: HFTF is bleeding resources. Steffy's personal feelings also play a subtle role in her decision-making. Hope's recent admission of feelings for Thomas stirred the pot within the Forrester family. For Steffy, who has always been protective of her brother and wary of Hope's influence on him, this revelation was a red flag. Could the line's struggles be indicative of deeper issues between Hope and Thomas that might spill over into the company? Steffy's resolve to protect Forrester Creations from further fallout strengthens her stance against reviving the line. Ridge Forrester, the creative patriarch of Forrester Creations, finds himself in a precarious position. Ridge has always championed artistic expression and innovative design, which HFTF once epitomized. However, he is also a shrewd businessman. As the numbers come in and the board voices their concerns, Ridge is forced to weigh his loyalty to Hope against the long-term stability of the company. Complicating matters is Ridge's deepening partnership with Steffy and co-managing Forrester Creations. While he admires her decisiveness and sharp business acumen, Ridge also recognizes the emotional undertones influencing her decisions regarding HFTF. Ridge must tread carefully, ensuring his choices are driven by logic rather than familial bias. Yet, with Steffy's persuasive arguments and the board's mounting pressure, Ridge begins to lean toward a permanent shutdown of Hope for the future. For Hope Logan, the potential loss of her beloved line is a devastating prospect. HFTF is more than a brand, it's an extension of her identity. Determined to fight for its survival, Hope pleads her case to Ridge and Steffy, armed with a new vision for the line's revival. She proposes a bold rebranding strategy, emphasizing cutting-edge designs and aligning the line with contemporary trends to capture a broader audience. Hope's desperation also leads her to lean heavily on Thomas Forrester, the only designer who truly understands her vision. Despite their complicated personal history, Hope believes that their creative magic can once again turn the tide for HFTF. However, her reliance on Thomas becomes a double-edged sword, fueling Steffy's apprehensions and further alienating Ridge. Thomas Forrester finds himself torn between his loyalty to Hope and his family's interests. As the lead designer for HFTF, Thomas has poured his heart and soul into the line, creating designs that have captivated audiences. Yet, his lingering feelings for Hope complicate his judgment. Is he fighting for HFTF because he believes in its potential, or is it a reflection of his unresolved emotions for Hope? Thomas's family, particularly Steffy, questions his motivations. They fear that his involvement with HFTF could lead to another downward spiral, jeopardizing not just the line, but his standing within Forrester Creations. Thomas must confront these doubts and prove that his commitment to HFTF is rooted in professionalism and creative integrity. Behind the scenes, the Forrester Creations Board exerts additional pressure, demanding swift action to address the company's financial concerns. The board's stance is clear: if Hope for the future cannot demonstrate immediate potential for profitability, it must be discontinued. This ultimatum forces Ridge and Steffy to make a final decision. Despite Hope's passionate plea and Thomas's assurances, the financial risks associated with reviving HFTF outweigh its uncertain rewards. For the sake of the company's stability, Ridge and Steffy prepare to announce the permanent shutdown of the line. The decision to close Hope for the future sends shockwaves through Forrester Creations. For Hope, the loss feels like a personal failure, leading her to reevaluate her role within the company. Steffy and Ridge face their own challenges, navigating the fallout from their controversial decision while ensuring Forrester Creations remains a leader in the fashion world. Meanwhile, Thomas is left grappling with his own demons. With HFTF gone, he must channel his creative energies into other projects, proving his worth as a designer beyond his collaboration with Hope. This pivotal moment also sets the stage for new alliances, rivalries, and romantic entanglements, as the Forrester family and their associates adapt to the shifting landscape. The permanent shutdown of Hope for the future marks a turning point for Forrester Creations. While it signifies the end of an era, it also paves the way for fresh opportunities and bold innovations. Steffy and Ridge's decision, though controversial, underscores their commitment to preserving the legacy of the Forrester brand. As the dust settles, the question remains: will Hope find a new outlet for her creativity, or will this setback push her to explore uncharted territory beyond Forrester Creations? And how will the familial bonds and rivalries that define the Forrester dynasty evolve in the aftermath of this seismic shift? One thing is certain: in the world of the bold and the beautiful, every ending is just the beginning of a new chapter, filled with drama, intrigue, and the unrelenting pursuit of excellence. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.